The University of Connecticut. Located in Storrs, Connecticut, it is home to 32,000 undergraduate and graduate students, including some of my personal friends. UConn is a renowned basketball school, even recently winning back-to-back men's national championships. However, this is not the case for their football program.
Nico over the middle to Castles. Touchdown!
The University of Connecticut finished 3-9 in 2023, and the last time they had a winning season was back in 2010 when they went 8-5 in the Big East. Their last bowl appearance was in 2022 at the Myrtle Beach Bowl, but you'd have to go all the way back to 2009 to see their last bowl victory. But in my first series on College Football 25, I, Coach Big Rees, will look to build the University of Connecticut to its proper dynasty in college football. And we will not stop the series until we win a national championship.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Alex Regan, NFL, and this is UConn Dynasty. We are here with the University of Connecticut, of course, a renowned basketball school. They won back-to-back college football or college basketball men's national championship. And we are here with the football team. Now, the football team has not been good as of recently. Of course, they went 3-9 last season. When was the last time they made a... The last time they made a bowl was in 2022, but the last time they won one was in 2009. We're looking to change that almost this season. So, with the UConn team, we're going to be looking at our depth chart. The quarterback one that I've decided on is going to be the best quarterback on the roster, which is Nick Evans. He has a 92 throw power, and he has 77 speed. I don't know where his... Oh, here's his accuracy. Accuracy in the 80s, pretty much. He'll be all right. And then Cam Edwards and Victor Rosa are going to be my running backs 1 and 2. Really like Victor Rosa because he has that 93 speed, but also Edwards is more of a bowling ball, and he can catch a bit better, has big carrying. My favorite player on the offense is going to be TJ Shetfield. He has 92 speed, 84 catching, so he won't drop the ball a lot. But we have Josiah Gathers, and we have Brett Buckman as our other receivers. And then for our tight end, our best tight end is Nick Harris. Big guy at 6'6", 235 pounds. And then we also have Lewis Hanson and Alex Young that are going to be our tight ends 2 and 3. We have Chase Lund as our right tackle. We have Wes Hone as our left guard. As our center, we're going to have Christopher Fortin. Right guard is going to be Ben Mrowski. That's how you say his name. And then it's going to be Valentine Sven as our blindside blocker. For the defense, we're going to be running a 3-4 with, and I think I'm going to switch it to a 4-3. I haven't decided yet. I'll decide after the first game. But we have Price Yates, we have Jack Barton, and we have Jelani Stafford as our best players. Now, Stafford is our best player on the roster. He's an 81 overall, but he is boosted to an 82. I'll show you his, or no, you can see his physicals right here. So he has bronze, inside, outside, and option disruptor. He also has recoup. And then we have Dalmont Gordine as our other defensive tackle. I will be switching to a 4-3, so those guys will run. Julian Simon is going to be our right outside linebacker, but possibly my Mike due to that 82 speed. Then we have Frank Bridges and Liam Fuller as our inside linebackers. And then our right outside linebacker is Fuamina Brown. And then for our cornerbacks, we have, which is, I think, maybe the worst position group we have on the roster, really, because Isaiah Davis, Jordan Wright, and Malcolm Bell, no cornerback on the roster has over 90 speed, and these guys don't have the best stats, especially having pretty much all man and zone coverage stats in the below 80. Then we have Malik Dixon-Williams as our free safety, and then we also have Durante Jones the second as our strong safety. And then for our kicker, we're going to have Chris Freeman, and then punter is going to be Connor Stutz. But the most important, there are two important things that I want to show you, particularly within this roster. The first is that pretty much the majority of the big three, really, which is Stafford, Lunt, and Shetfield, all seniors, and also our quarterback. No, quarterback's a redshirt sophomore, but he is 75. I would like to get a better quarterback. But we are not a very particularly fast team. We have only a couple guys within the 90 rated. And other than that, I want to show you guys really the ability. So let's sort to Stafford, view his play card, and then you could see the outside with the physicals, You can see the developmental trait in normal, as well as you could see, the ratings. So the ratings look a bit different this year. You have kind of these blocks of section, right? These sections here. And you can kind of see these stats, but it's not like a list how it is in Madden. And then you look at the physical abilities. You have the grip breaker, which is not at bronze requirement because the requirements to get abilities are through ratings as well. And so you have those. He is our best player with our best ratings. And then outside of that, it's only Gorde with recoup. So yeah, looking at our schemes and playbooks, we are going to be using the UConn playbook as well as using a 3-4 multiple, whatever. It's just a 4-3 basically. But yeah, so that is going to be Big Reegs' coaching. But we can also look at coaching abilities and XP goals. So we are a motivator. So we have 5 points right now, but what I would like to get are these abilities like passing game QB, running game, where you can recover faster from injury pretty much. And then these guys, you have to get towards drafted. So for example, pay it forward, you have bonus XP when you have a quarterback drafted within the top 3 rounds. So we'll hopefully get some guys drafted this year. But what I also want to look at is the preseason top 25. So we've, of course, got Georgia, Ohio State, Texas, our top 3. Oregon, Ole Miss, Alabama, Penn State, Notre Dame, Michigan, Missouri are going to be our top 10. Florida State, Utah, LSU, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Arizona, Clemson, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, Louisville, Kansas, NC State, Miami, Texas A&M, and USC all make up your preseason top 25. And here is my prospect list. So the rules for the prospects this year, or for my series, are I can pretty much sign anybody from Connecticut. Anybody from Connecticut is free to me to sign. Doesn't matter if they have interest. It doesn't matter what star they have. And then the other rule is that I can't be signing too many 5 and 4 stars. I've set my limit currently to 3 4 stars, which I have, again, 4 on my recruiting board so far. But I can't be signing too many of these really good guys, so I kept it that 3 4 stars. But again, I can sign any 3-star, any 2-star, any 1-star that I want. And again, anybody from Connecticut. But we have some really good prospects here. One of the guys that I'm pretty excited about is Kevin Sermon. So this guy has 96 speed and he has 91 throw power. Good accuracies as well. But man, that 94 speed, 94 acceleration. He has field general, mental, team player gold, option king, and off platform all gold. Then you have Corey Falk, who is as you can see the gem here. It means he's kind of a bust prospect. Only 89 speed with 92 excel. He has no physical abilities. But then we have a gem here, who is Taj Willett, 4-star, 102 in nationally, as you can see the national rankings on the top here. But our best player that I have on the board is Taj Willett. He's pretty much, I would say, more of like a strong side linebacker. He doesn't have elite, pass rushing ability, but is pretty much a good overall and is a good run stopper, power rusher. Then we have Bryce Capps, who I have not fully scouted. I have Nick Yates, again, not fully scouted. And then we have Dan Auble, who I have fully scouted. He's okay. I have offered him a scholarship. But as you can see on this side, it sees if you scout it and how much you scouted, and as well as if you gave them a scholarship. And then we have these other recruits, which, again, I have not fully scouted, but I can kind of show you their abilities. This guy has 87 speed, which is okay. And then you have Dorian Myers, who is, again, an okay safety. We won't be signing, the greatest players on this roster, but that is the recruiting board. And for our schedule this year, I have got it down to this. So we are going to be playing at Colorado for our first game of the season in week 0. Then we're going to be playing Maryland, FCS East, which is just a random team. Then we're going to be playing in week 3 the big game of the season, which is number 6, Alabama. We're also going to have FAU, Temple, Wake Forest, Rice, Georgia State, UAB, Syracuse, and UMass in our schedule. And we're going to play that game at home. This is our rivalry game, as you can see on right above my head. It is a rivalry game, which is pretty much a must-win game for the program. All right, and here are our dynasty settings for this save. We're going to be on Heisman difficulty for 15 minutes of the game. We have full control over this roster as well, and full control over the team. We're going to be making pretty much all manual decisions, and these are going to be our sliders. 40 quarterback accuracy. I brought down the blocking. I brought down the catching a lot because catching isn't necessarily a difficult thing in Madden and Frostbite Engine and football games. Our reaction time is going to be a bit better because we do want to jump stuff. We have a bad secondary. Let me know if I should take some of this down. But interceptions have been killed. Pass coverage and tackling have stayed the same. But the CPU looks a lot better because you have the accuracy up. Both, other than the run blocking and fumbles are the only thing that I brought down. Or I didn't mean to bring that down. I meant to bring that up. But the run blocking is the only thing that's under 50 here. Tackling and pass coverage are going to be the same as well. But interceptions are high. Reaction time is high. Receiver catching is high. I've not changed the injuries, and I've not changed the special teams abilities as well as penalties. I'm not very interested in that part, but those are going to be our sliders. All right, and then advancing to week 0 technically, but it's going to be our first game of the season. We have some recruiting updates. We have David Bean. Oops. Not that. Here it is. We have David Bean. We have entered his top 8. And then, of course, we have for Scott Woodhead. But there is a deal breaker. We have reached his top 8, but it's not likely we're going to sign him because of certain deal breakers. All right, to do our week 1 recruiting, we have 400 more hours. So we're going to be scouting the guys that we have not finished, such as we can go for Bryce Camps. All right, he's all right. We can go to Nick Yates. He's all right. Again, not the best. We have Dom Neal, and he is a bad player. Okay. We have Bishop. Is he even worth our time, really? Not really. Bean is going to be... Bean's going to be pretty good, so... And we're in his top 3 as well, and he has pass blocking finesse. He's all right. And then, can we invest in any of these other guys? All right, that's okay. He's okay. Middle linebacker is whatever. And then we'll use the rest on him. And let's get into our first game. And we are here in Colorado with the bowl, with everybody. Look at the fans, man. Oh, my God. Some of them had buck teeth like crazy. But it is Colorado. And so we are going to be look at the tunnel. Look at the graphics. We're back, man. We're back. We're back for college football. All right, so we are kind of outclassed by these guys, of course. Their team rating is an 84, which is pretty good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, my God, and he just bullied me. Oh, please don't. Thank you. And Shedeur Sanders is, of course, a 93 overall. He's good, man. Let me know in the comments, of course, if you guys would want me to change any sliders, change any of these settings. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously I want everybody to comment. And also comment how you think Colorado is going to do this year in college football. How good do you think they'll be? And drop the projected record down below. I mean, the Big 12 is going to be a little tough now, but I would say like 8 or 9 wins this year. I think Colorado is going to be a good team. And they're going to go with an option. All right. I think I should be putting a lot of pressure on Shedeur Sanders. Not just letting him kind of sit in the pocket. But this is a run play, and we are going to stuff it for a 3rd down. And, of course, I don't know why. They keep on running up-tempo. It's kind of a annoyance. We're guarding the seam. He's going to throw it to the flat. Let's see if we can get there. And we did. It's 4th down. Our first drive of the game is going to be a stop. And after that punt, we will be starting at the 8-yard line. As you can see, the impact players, Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, and for us, it's going to be Julian Simon. And it's going to be TJ Shetfield. So for Shetfield, I don't know how much I'm going to be looking at him because, ooh, I'm going to be audibling here as All-Go. All-Go is essentially like the 4th quarters of this year. But let's go ahead and throw the ball. Oh, they'd be getting some pressure. We got to get it out. Nobody was open. All right, let's try to do a more conservative play. We should run it here, really. This is a more of a weak box. Only 5 players in the box. And keep it. Trying to see how much. Nope. And we fumble the first play of the game. All right, I really should have slid there. But now Colorado is back on offense with prime field positioning. And please don't score a touchdown. Okay. And they are going to score in the first play here after that fumble. Unfortunate. Yo, I'm going for it, but you gotta catch that, bro. Oh my God, and Rosa drops it. All right. Oh, good inside zone from them. We are gonna stop him at the 1 though. Nice. We're gonna force an incompletion here. I'm gonna boost tackling. Like, we should not be missing that tackle.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. That's right.
Good catch, Sheffield. Keep on going. Nice, like a huge play.
Take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might. A shot for the end zone.
Big shot. Couldn't get anything there.
See if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Dude, I can't get anything with this offensive line, man. Gonna have to punt it. I was in field goal range too.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Pick! Davis with the interception. Interception from Isaiah Davis. And we are back on offense.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right?
Oh, you got to get in the end zone here. Gathers with a nice play. I don't love this play. I got to get it out. Fuck. We get nothing.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw into the end zone.
Let's go. Touchdown. Let's go. Our first touchdown of the year to Nick Harris. Man, so now it is 17-14. And we got the field goal. So now it is 7-14 late in the first quarter against Colorado. In Colorado, too. Honestly, we're not playing that bad. I'm slightly worried about going with man coverage a lot because these guys will get burned against, like, Travis Hunter, who's, like, one of the fastest players in the game. And please tackle him. Please tackle him. There we go. And that will be the end of the first quarter with the UConn Huskies being only down by 7 points, but Colorado is very close to the end zone here. Here we're back in the 25-yard line. They've just been running it down our throats, man. And with another run here. Oh, man. Somebody got flattened. Oh, my God. All right, we're going to be in man coverage here. The defensive line just has not been getting any pressure. They got to run it again. They are, but we are going to sniff it out. 3rd and 6. They're going to continue to run no huddle. Again, I'm going to back off. No, I should be running Tampa 2. Running zone. I got the running back. I'm worried about over the middle of the field. And we stopped them on 4th and 1. Hopefully they'll take the field goal here, and they will. And we're going to defend if they fake it, which the CPU almost never does. And they will have a field goal. So it is now 17-7. Oh. Oh, Bell. Oh. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Run. Big run here. And we're just going to get out of bounds. Oh, he got pushed late. Throw the flag. Try a QB run here. Get down, just get down. Just get down, man. We're going to go with a run here.
Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Edwards, come on. No, he fumbled. Oh, we get it back. Oh, my God. Oh, fortunate we did not lose the ball there. Holy crap. Rosa's got to undeniably be out of the game, but we are going to try to run it here. Right. And we have a free first down here with Victor Rosa, who I think I'm going to audibly make my starting running back. Edwards has not had the greatest game. We're going to give it, spin it, and we're going to go for another 7 here. Undeniably, our running backs are just our best. Oh, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Good run of yours. And we're going to get a little bit more for the first down. All right, it looks like they are going to be in man coverage. So we got to hike it. Come on. Nice, Rose. Is that going to be a first? We're going to go. We're going to go for it, and we're going to do the same thing here. Other side. Okay, well, nothing will happen there. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought our quarterback might have been hurt. They're not fooled. Edwards, get in there, touchdown. Let's go. Great job, great job, Edwards. And let's get the field goal. We got it. Touchdown here from Edwards. We drove all the way down the field, and now it is 14-17. Colorado only up by 3 now. Great tackle. Great tackle. From who? I forgot. I didn't see who made the tackle, but 27. Great tackle there on third down for a loss. Let's receive this punt, and let's try to go up with the lead here. Okay. Oh, we're going to get pressured heavily off the edge, and we're going to take our first time out here. We need to reset after that. I think it's third down here. Yeah, 2nd and 19. Let's go with Z spot. We're going to need to, really come in with a play here. 2 tight ends. I'm going to try to run out. Nice, nice, nice. Keep on going. All right. 3rd and 5, manageable. This could potentially be 4 down territory. Really quick, really quick. Oh. All right, I think we're going to have to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Nice. Keep it going. Rose.
It's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. UConn quick to the line. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Keep on running. Let's go. We got out of bounds too. 6 yards.
Taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Quarterback on the keeper. Gotta protect them.
All right, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning after that. Let's go with the screen here. This is zone coverage every day pretty much. So we're going to have to just kind of hope that we can get it through. We're going to go for it again. We have to. We're going to have to, man.
That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking to pass.
No, dude. Come on, Rosa. We turn it over on 4th down. We cannot catch that. All right.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
All right, we're going to stop him short, but they're going to keep on running it. Oh, they're not.
He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution.
All right, weak forced incomplete. 3rd and goal. We're going to be running man coverage here. A bit of a risky man coverage. But we're only going to rush 3 here. And we allow a touchdown on the user. I did not think he was going to go on a vertical route. So now it is 24-14. We only have 38 seconds left in the quarter.
A little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
All right, we're going to need every second pretty much.
UConn
We need to have... I mean, we need to have...
really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here.
Good job, Rosa. Get out of bounds.
Build on in the second half. Coach,
Don't do that anymore. Third and very long.
Oh, my God. I got sacked again. There's nothing we could do.
Defense goes.
Nothing we could do. Our offensive line is just that bad.
The DBs will back off a bit.
And they will run it.
Try to impose their run
And we will stop it. And that will lead into halftime. We're only down by 10 points. And we will receive the ball, I think. I don't know. But all I know is that Colorado is rushing the ball a lot. 24 rushing attempts for 174 yards and a touchdown. We're going to need to figure out the run game. But we are back.
great game pressure to these guys. So
Oh, that was a bad pass.
first driving down scoring right here will be huge.
Man, we're not throwing the best here. We also aren't being given, you know, the best recommendations, I would say. I'm going to try to run it because there's nobody there. And we are going to fumble. We're going to have to punt it here.
Was fourth down, now first down.
Good sack here by Simmons, or by Simon.
May knock him on the run. It's Sanders.
On the screen here. We're not going to be able to make the user tackle, but, and he gets through. But we're going to have an injury time, or they're going to have an injury timeout for Who was injured? Their wide receiver.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and third and long?
We couldn't get the tackle. We couldn't get another tackle here. They might run it into the end zone real quick if we don't start tackling.
Getting it into the end zone. He's looking for
We didn't have anybody covering that spot.
pulls it in the end zone.
Jimmy Horn Jr. is going to score a touchdown here to make it 30.
That's his third.
We're going to make it. They're going to make it 31. We need to minimum score on this drive.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
They fumbles. Oh my God.
Behind the line.
Man, the fumbles are crazy. That's our third fumble.
On second down, looking again to throw.
McCain couldn't get anything. Our offensive line is just struggling a lot this game.
Incomplete.
Well, I'm getting no time.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I mean,
And this offense
can we max protect?
find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Just catch it. Nice. Nice catch, man.
He was loose and not stuck.
Good catch, Bell.
To the 47-yard line. This UConn offense really has it going. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, we couldn't get it. There was nothing, and another fumble.
Fumble, it's out.
Another fumble almost, man.
The offense keeps it. A first down.
Hey, Ewers is almost hurt, man. Holy crap. Oh, he has a rib injury, too. That is not good.
To throw.
We're just going to slide down here. Go for it again.
For a short game, but they still have some work to do.
Oh, this is man coverage all day.
To the line. Third down play from the gun.
And we're just going to sit down. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, that's not good.
And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. They were really
We're going to
hopeful
have to go for it. And we did get it. That was a bad play.
comes up a little short.
We should not have.
Defense understanding where the sticks are.
We should not have tried that.
He'll pull it on the read.
Kept it. Couldn't get anything. I think we're going to have to settle for a field goal here.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards.
And we do get the field goal. Oh my God, what a kick. All right, so at least we did
Made field goal.
help
They'll kick it away.
mitigate the lead. So now we are only down by 14. So we're down by 2 touchdowns. Our quarterback is injured, which is not a good sign. But as long as we can get a defensive stop and we can kind of figure out their rushing game, I mean, it wouldn't be great that we consistently are running 3 down,
On offense.
box with only 5 in the box.
On that last drive,
And that's not good. Travis Hunter in space gets a good play. Oh, we can't get the tackle there, but we can get a tackle for loss through the middle. And, I mean, we're going to be running man again.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long.
No, we can't stop that over the middle. Oh, and they get the touchdown here on 3rd down. That's unfortunate. Bro, my offensive line cannot block. His risk of injury is increased. I mean, he's going to get hurt. I'm going to try to run here to give him at least a little bit of... But look at the wear and tear. You can see it. His rib, man. Spin. He got popped, too. And we throw an interception. This game looks a lot more gloomer than it did coming out of half. And we cannot do anything. We get flattened. And that'll be another touchdown for Dylan Hayden, who is really wrecking us now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UConn going back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that.
Oh, I don't think we could have gotten a 1st down. His risk of injury is high, which is not, you know, a good sign. Is it try to get a zig on? And we false start. Our right guard false starts.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires on the move.
Good catch! Oh my God! What a catch! What a catch! Who was that? It was Buckman, I think. We're not really getting anything deep. We're not really getting anything short. And we're not going after the catch. We need a chunk play here. This might be 2-down territory. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter as well. Look at the up until now. We've had more possession, but we have just not been running the ball as effectively as Colorado, man. They've really ran away with the running game. We're going to go with a fake screen wheel here. I mean, that's all we can do, really. We're going to have to punt it. We at the 39, we can't. They want us to go for it. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Just come down with it. Nice. All right, we got a big play there. All I wanted to do was catch that ball. Get through the line. Get through the line. All right. We could run slants here. It is man coverage, but they do have a safety. I'm just going to run it. Try to bounce to the outside, and we fumble! And they're going to return it for... Oh, my God. They're going to return it for so much more. What a humongous fumble there to completely kill our momentum. And that thing, I think that kills the game.
Tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in.
He's wide open. Why is he wide open? That's a touchdown for Travis Hunter. And that is their 50. They're going over 50 this game. Get out of my way, offensive line. Come on. We're going to go for it. So we're going to learn. We are learning a few things from this game, of course. Please just catch it. And he cannot catch it. Oh my God, we had a conversion there. But we've learned a few things from this game, of course. And that is our team fumbles a lot. That is our team cannot stop the run. And that is our team is very bad at tackling. So we're just going to try to stop the run here. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go. This game is looking ugly. They're going to run it. And we cannot stop it. We can stop it. They're right down at the 1. Oh, and they're going to run the goal line formation. I wonder what they're going to try to do. Run it up the middle. Can we stop it? And we do stop it. And they are going to take a field goal here. So we at least stopped them once. And they do make the field goal. So it is 55 points being put on us. But as long as we can get, let's just say 2 touchdowns. I want to score 2 more times. And we fumble again. But we are able to pick it up. Man, we fumble a lot. This is ridiculous. Oh, catch the ball. What? Did you guys see that? We're going for it anyways.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
The quarterback can make a big play.
Yeah, oh my God, that was a horrendous pass. All right, I think that'll end the game. If anything is impressive, then I'll definitely show it on camera.
I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team. And now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
They'll try the right side.
Oh.
Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot. And they get it down to the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
We sniffed it out.
To pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders.
Sanders can't get anything on that 3rd down. So we're going to try to block this punt. I don't know if he's able to hit this.
Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And he does have it, so it is 58 points now. Game's gone away from us a bit, but I think there have been some positives coming out of this game. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to return it, but I guess we did. They're going to try to kick it from here?
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He'll need to unleash his thunderfoot on this 56.
He hits a 56-yard field goal, man. That is not my fault. I mean, nothing in our playbook seems to work. I might switch the playbook because this is so bad. And my players cannot catch, man. I definitely am going to adjust the settings so that it's not like this. Like, these are some crazy drops. These are some crazy occurrences. Can't do anything there. That was open too.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this: if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously.
Oh my God, Bell with the juke move. If we can get a touchdown here, that'd be insane. But we'll try. We'll try. Can't get anything, and we'll lose the ball again. So the fumbles are a complete issue on this team. And then the other issue is, obviously, I think the running game is just terrible. But we had a few opportunities. That's going to do it for this game. We had a few opportunities, but overall, we could not stop Colorado's rushing attack. They put up 61 points. I can assure you that I will not lose like this again. But come on, 39 rushing attempts, 241 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Dallin Hayden is bad. But let's finally go over the stats for this game. I mean, Shador Sanders did fine. I mean, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. He wasn't, you know, the most tough quarterback. They took out Nick Ewers pretty early in the game because of his injury, but he was not having a bad game. 118 rating for us. I mean, Nick Evans did not do the best. He got sacked a lot, but he had a few breakaway runs. Cam Edwards had a touchdown here, as well as, I mean, for Colorado, come on, like, they destroyed us in the rushing game. 39 attempts is crazy. Receiving for us, Victor Rosa was our leading receiver. 508 yards per catch, he was our best receiver. Other than that, it was Gathers, who had 54 yards, and then Nick Harris had the other touchdown. Blocking, we allowed how many sacks? Oh my God. We allowed 11 sacks, which is awesome. Colorado allowed 0 sacks. On defense, wow, okay. So, Nwakpo Chidozie, whatever, he had 5.5 sacks, which is actually insane. And then Quincy Wiggins had 4 sacks, 2.5 sacks. And then the interception went to Preston Hodge. For us, we did not. Yeah, we did. Julian Simon had the pick. Isaiah Davis had the interception. We had 3 tackles for loss from Renwick, and then kicking. There was no missed field goal. And that's gonna do it That's gonna do it against Colorado. Let's go back to the main menu. All right, so now that we are out of the game, the problem was servers were down. So, you know, the servers were down, so it didn't save. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sim the game because we lost. We will lose, you know, we'll lose in terms of that. And all the scouting stayed the same. I don't know why. But we're going to skip, or we're going to sim to next week because we'll acknowledge the loss. And we have Bishop. We've reached his top 5 schools. And we have advanced a little bit in our prestige. So, the FBS Independent Defensive Player of the Week was Jalen Stafford. He had 4 tackles for loss. So, the stats obviously aren't going to kind of matter. Nick Ewers, that was similar to what he had. He had 1 touchdown. But we, of course, did lose. And what did they have our score at? Because 48-24, not the, you know, biggest difference. But, of course, we lost 61 points. And next week we will be facing Maryland. I'll do the recruiting in the beginning of next video. But that's going to do it. If you guys want to support this series, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video in this series.